Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the hidden messages in corporate filings. Today we're diving into Artificial Intelligence Technology Solutions Incorporated's latest report, and let's just say this filing is less about numbers and more about a tour. Now this isn't your typical deep dive into financial statements, which we usually love, but it is still a current report from Artificial Intelligence Technology Solutions Incorporated, or AITX as they are known. They filed a Form 8K, which is basically a report for significant events that happen between their bigger quarterly or annual filings. And the big event here is a roadshow. So what does this mean in plain English? AITX is taking their products on tour. The report tells us they are issuing a press release about their Romeo system, which sounds like a pretty cool robot or a vehicle. This is their third national tour leg, and it is happening before a big industry event called ISEC West. This tells us they are actively promoting their technology and trying to get the word out to potential customers and partners. Think of it as a company actively trying to show off what they can do in real life, rather than just talking about it on paper. They've attached this press release as an exhibit. This is where the actual details of the tour and the technology are likely to be. While this specific 8K filing doesn't give us the nitty-gritty financials, it highlights a key business strategy, active market engagement, and product demonstration. They are not just sitting back and waiting for orders, they are out there, hitting the road, showing off their robots and AI tech. This also tells us that AITX is focused on generating buzz and demonstrating the practical applications of their artificial intelligence and robotics. This kind of proactive approach can be a good sign, especially for companies in rapidly evolving tech sectors. It shows they are confident in their product and eager to get it in front of the people who will buy it. Now, normally we'd be digging into tables of numbers here, looking at revenue, profits, losses, and growth. But this particular filing focuses on a marketing and sales effort rather than a financial performance update. It is a look at their strategy to drum up business. What could be driving this tour? Perhaps they are looking to secure new contracts, boost sales of their existing products, or even generate interest for future developments. The fact that it is their third leg suggests that the previous legs were successful enough to warrant continuing the effort. Let's consider the context. Artificial intelligence and robotics are huge growth areas. Companies that can develop effective, practical solutions often see significant demand. AITX is likely positioning itself to capture a piece of that market. Their focus on Romeo and its components like RAD, I, and RAD suggest specific product lines they are pushing. It's important to remember that a press release attached to an 8K is often written to generate excitement. They will highlight the positives and try to paint a very bright picture. That is why we at Corporate Decoder love to go beyond the press release and look at the underlying financials when they are available. This filing, however, gives us a glimpse into their go-to-market strategy. It is about putting their technology to work and showing the world what it can do. So, what is the bigger picture here? Is this a sign of strength, or is it a company that needs to actively tour to generate sales because organic growth isn't strong enough? Without the financial data, it is hard to say definitively, but we can infer that they see value in demonstrating their technology directly to potential clients. This approach can be very effective in the B2B technology space, where seeing is believing, especially with advanced products like AI and robotics. It also suggests they are preparing to showcase their advancements at ISEC West, a major security industry trade show, so this tour likely builds anticipation for their presence there. In my opinion, AITX is making a bold move by focusing on direct product demonstrations. It shows initiative and a commitment to getting their technology into customers' hands. The risk here is that such extensive tours can be costly, and without seeing concrete sales figures in this report, it is hard to quantify the return on that investment. However, in a competitive field like AI and robotics, making a strong impression and showcasing innovation is crucial. The opportunity lies in securing significant contracts and partnerships that result from this visibility. It is a strategy that, if successful, could lead to substantial growth, but it hinges on the effectiveness of their demonstrations and the appeal of their technology in the market. The real test will be in subsequent filings to see if this tour translates into tangible revenue and profit. Alright, that is our breakdown of AITX. Latest filing, what is your take on this touring strategy and what it signals for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments if this analysis was valuable. Hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching, see you next time.